Welcome back to this fourth and final part of our self-compassion series. In the previous post, I talked about the three pillars of mindful self-compassion: acknowledging, common humanity, and kindness. And in this final part, we're going to be putting that all into practice in the form of a meditation. So this is one of the most powerful ways that I've found to train self-compassion, using it in the form of a meditation where you're practicing bringing to mind something that you're being self-critical about and meeting that experience in a more compassionate way. So what I suggest you do is you choose something that you've done or that you don't like about yourself, that you've been criticizing yourself for, and then bringing that into the meditation, we're going to see if we can change the way you're relating to it. Okay, so finding a comfortable position to sit in and taking some deeper breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Feeling the body expanding as you breathe in and softening as you breathe out. On the next out breath, closing the eyes, allowing the breath to return to its natural rhythm. Softening the forehead, softening the jaw, allowing a slight smile and seeing if that changes anything in the mind or the body. Allowing the shoulders to relax back and down. And breathing into a softening belly. And now bringing to mind something that you criticize yourself for. Not something that's a 10 out of 10, but maybe a 5 or 6 out of 10 in intensity. And as you bring it to mind, noticing if there's anything that tenses up in your body. Belly area, shoulders, face. Is there any emotion that arises? Is there worry? Is there despair, frustration? And if there is anything uncomfortable that arises, then we're going to respond to that with the first pillar of self-compassion, which is acknowledging. Acknowledging the suffering. This is painful. This is difficult. And seeing if anything changes just by acknowledging the suffering as suffering. And now connecting to common humanity. Everybody suffers. Everybody suffers physically, mentally, and emotionally. Everybody makes mistakes, feels ashamed or embarrassed. Everyone fails or feels inadequate in some way. You're not alone in this. This is part of being human. And now placing the hands somewhere on the body that feels soothing. Could be the body, could be the belly, the chest, the face. Noticing if it feels comforting to have your hands there. And saying to yourself, may I accept myself? Or if that feels too much of a stretch, may I begin to learn to accept myself? May I be kind to myself. Or may I begin to learn to be kind to myself. May I live with ease. Noticing how that feels in your body. Bringing the attention back now to the contact with the chair and the feet on the floor. And slowly opening the eyes. So what do you notice? Did you feel any reaction happening when you brought that thing that you're self-critical about to mind? And did it change? Was it soothed? Was it softened in any way over the course of the meditation? I'd be very interested to know. So if you'd like to, share in the comments below. And this is a practice. So the more you do it, the better. If things come up during the day, you can do it in the moment. It's also a great thing to just do every day, in the morning, in the evening. Keep bringing different things to mind that you're critical about and just make it a habit to be kind instead of critical. Good luck with it.